Do you know about the specific nature of a liquid as acidic, basic or salt? Hello students, today we will discuss about the nature of liquid or water as a respective to acid, base or salt. There are no specific definition about acid, base or salt. It can be defined by some properties, that is acid, base and salt. A substance which dissolve in water to release hydrogen ion is called an acid. Clear? A substance which dissolve in water to ionize and release a hydrogen ion is called an acid. Base. A substance which dissolve in water to release hydroxide ion is called base. Salt. When an acid reacts with a base to form water and a new substance, this new substance is called salt. It can be classified as a strong acid, weak acid, dilute acid, concentrated acid. There are four types of an acid. A strong acid. An acid which dissolve in water to release more hydrogen ion is called a strong acid. It is HCl. Weak acid. An acid which dissolve in water to release less hydrogen ion is called weak acid. Dilute and concentrate. An acid which contains more quantity of water than acid is called dilute acid. Quantity of water is greater than quantity of acid is called dilute acid. Just opposite, an acid which contains more acid than water, that is an acid in which the quantity of water is less than quantity of acid, that is water, quantity of water is less than quantity of acid is called concentrated acid. That is, acid can be classified in given four types: strong, weak, dilute, concentrated. Strong means more hydrogen ion release, weak less hydrogen ion release, dilute water, the quantity of water is greater than quantity of acid, concentrated acid, the quantity of water is less than quantity of acid. Now, a strong base. Strong base. A base which releases more hydroxide ion is called a strong base. Weak base. a base which can release less hydroxide ion to dissolve in water is called weak acid, and alkali, it is a part of base. It is a part of base which can dissolve completely in water is called alkali. Is it clear? A part of base or a base which can dissolve in water completely is called alkali. Now salt. Acidic salt. When a strong acid reacts with a weak base, then acidic salt is formed. That is, a strong acid react with weak base, then a salt is formed which is called acidic salt. Two number, basic salt. When weak acid, when a weak acid reacts with corresponding a strong base, then a salt is formed which is called a basic salt. Acid, weak acid react with a strong base, then a salt is formed which is called basic salt. In number 3, neutral salt. When a strong acid reacts with a strong base, or when a weak acid reacts with a weak base, then a salt is formed which is called neutral salt. That is, a strong acid plus a strong base, or weak acid plus weak base, then neutral salt is formed. In next video, we will discuss about the nature and properties of acid, base and salt, and also describe about the identification of acid, base, salt, or identification of a liquid as acid, base, salt. Thank you.